Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's been intercepted. Belts one! Oh, he's done well, great stop! Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Got nowhere to hide after that one. Costa Curta. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Madrid can counter promptly here. He's found a way through. Keeper sees it all the way. And that interception was most necessary. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's running through. Oh, it's Di Maria. Di Maria hits one! He's scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. Messi going face to face with his great rival, Di Maria. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Upamecano. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Costa Curta. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Has a go! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Well, the ball's gone astray. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent hit! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
3 minutes at a time.
Chance here to counter. Mbappe! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. And back to the goalkeeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Madrid have their third corner. No, he's managed to misplace that. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Madrid looking to pass their way through.
The attendance for
And
this
out to
match
safety.
was
Now it's Neymar.
71,550.
That is good alertness. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's the chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Back into the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Ruben Neves. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Messi goes on a charge down the left. That could spell trouble. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. It's Neymar! Ruben Dias getting this one clear.
They may end up with some regret.
And it's been given away. Forward it goes. Hernandez played out to the left flank. Oh, no joy this time.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away.
2 added minutes has
And
been
it's
indicated.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Messi voted man of the match. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. And Mbappe! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. De Bruyne, interesting ball. Got a shot away. Oh, another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And it's De Bruyne. And that's definitely not his best. Looking for the run. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hernandez. Now it's Neymar. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, no joy this time. And he's quick to get it clear again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now that's well seen too.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly. And
well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Bruyne. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away and he's had a hit. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Neymar chasing after it. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. He is through here. Messi! And another time. It's there!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella.
And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Messi, Mbappe, Bellingham! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read. Away from immediate danger. He's gone forward. Now it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Nicely spread. Oh, nice touch. Hernandez. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. They've managed to get it away.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Substitution in progress.
He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Costa Curta.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that's it. Manchester United cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ruben Neves takes a look up. He won't be happy with that one. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rodri. Somewhat off target. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Beckham is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Nedved. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Costa Curta. Oh, really good feet. Gets a good foot in there. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. That's a nicely... And it's Nedved. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Cruyff. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He might be in here! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good read. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nedved.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Have to look back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in
The danger area is something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a key interception. Upamecano. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's Nedved! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Away from immediate danger. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. No, that's been intercepted. Forward it goes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now that's well seen too. Nicely weighted ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Alvarez. Oh, he's bustling through here. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. Floats it up and over. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And out to safety. It's a sweet ball, that.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that's that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. No, that's been intercepted. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Drogba. Aim forwards. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Davis kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ruben Neves. Neymar. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but...
That's it! Wilshere. Ruben Neves is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Look at the space, there's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Great ball, and he's in here. Decent hit! It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
India grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham.
Has been
And he's
indicated.
had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Didier Drogba.
Second
Number
period then
15,
underway.
Griezmann. Coming on the field. Number
Stood
9,
up well to him there.
Number 8,
He'll
Maradona.
try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ruben Neves gets rid without sophistication. Wilshere. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's managed to get free. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi. Interesting ball. Gently done. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. And he was quick to react. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. And that has not gone well. Wilshere. Costa Curta. Oh, that's well spotted. Wilshere distributed tidily. And here's Maradona in with the challenge.
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Spread it left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Costa Curta moved on forwards. And it's Wilshere. And it's Maradona.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, good read. Messi. Now that's well seen too. Great ball if he can get there. De Bruyne gets flagged offside.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And they're quick to get it back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's an inviting ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Manchester United prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Manchester United cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Valverde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. De Ligt is there to clear. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! And that has been clubbed away. That's a little off target. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Back into the middle. Oh, well played. Costa Curta. Oh, good read. Just the goalkeeper to Mbappe! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Hernandez. For Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And Messi! It's bounced out! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And that's not going to reach. Valverde! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Belts one. And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Costa Curta. Now it's De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot.
1 minute added time.
Danger averted for now. And the first 45 minutes are up. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Manchester United have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. He'll try from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Manchester United seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Gets good distance on it. Looking for the runner. Hernandez gets over and intercepts.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to get it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Speculative strike. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Messi. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe! Now who's going to be first to this? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Milan, number 21, Messi.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 13.
Tries to get it clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Rice actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution for Milan, number 15, Federico
Milan making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body...
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Time and again they are repelled.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has... Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Hakimi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Cleared without complication. Played back to the goalkeeper. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. They've got to make this nice and quick.
No joy this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forward it goes. And that's been intercepted. Bergkamp. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And here's Bergkamp. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Shot could be on. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. Messi. And it's Bergkamp. He's beaten the last man. Oh, great. Hits one. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And De Bruyne! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Shapes for an overhead. Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Bergkamp really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Law.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front and...
Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That looks a good ball through. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's having a go! Oh, another save. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Can turn it up for the second.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, number 11, number 9, Messi.
There's the start of the second
Coming on
half.
the field, number 8.
Well, that first 45
Number
minutes
19,
didn't deliver as
number
we'd hoped.
20,
Lots of effort, but
Kane.
a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Great hit! Messi clears it away. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. That has been cut short. Pedri. And here's Kane. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez cuts it out. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Kane. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's De Bruyne.
The attendance
Oh,
for
he's
this match
enjoyed
was
that. He evidently loves the
71,898.
contest. And here's Kane. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia! And De Bruyne! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
10,
actually.
Mbappe. Number 6, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 13, Mohamed Salah. Number 16, substitution in progress.
That has ended up in no man's land. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hernandez does well to get it back. He can get that clear. But that has not gone well. Well timed, excellent interception.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a nicely measured pass. Real chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Foden. He'll try from distance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah. Nice control. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Ketelada. Spread out to the left.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kane. So, what can they make of this? Oh, good read. And that's that. So, a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And that gets things running. Now it's Mbappe. He's got a side of goal. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. De Bruyne is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Ketelara. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose. De Ketelara! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Forwards and with intent. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Hernandez gets a foot in here. Moved on forwards. Mbappe! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Law has a look and has a go. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bergkamp. Belts one. Pedri. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Forward it goes. Law. Pass is just off target. Shifted upfield. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, De Bruyne.
Time then for the first
26.
substitution of the game.
Coming on the field.
A 1-0 lead established.
19,
Yeah, and
number
just
7,
as the manager's been
Rodri.
reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's been intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple
minutes has been
miscalculation.
indicated.
No more, no less.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Coming on to replace him.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 13. Mohamed
Well,
Salah.
1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, nicely intercepted. Upamecano. Kvaratskhelia. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Speculative strike. That's a corner kick. Manchester United can counter promptly here.
898.
Pedri. Can he finish? No mistake. Manchester United are back on level terms. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Pedri. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Backward it goes. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Manchester United have their third corner. Big header! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
79 minutes is number
Well, this is what we've been
19.
waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Hakimi. Law! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Ruben Neves kept his eye on it, and he's there. Chance here to counter. Always on. Mbappe! You've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Ruben Neves. Looks for the finish. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 17, number 11. Substitutions taking place.
He rises! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no... And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
A big round of applause to both sets of players.
Many thanks
who
to
gave it
Jim,
their
and
all.
with that, it is a... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. They've managed to get it away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rodri. And that could set him on his way. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose! And again! Goal! Manchester United! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here.
Up for a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
He's looking to set free a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slick. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And the action has already resumed here. He's had a hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Opts for safety. Ruben Neves. Now it's Martinez. He's beaten the last man. Can he finish? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The attendance for
back
this
on the ball
match
again, and he's in. Martinez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martinez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hernandez. That has not gone well.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
In again. Keeper sees it all the way. Messi. And he was quick to react. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Coming on to replace him is number 17, De Bruyne.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Not the most accurate pass. Joe's looking wide. Now it's Neymar. Had a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Number 14.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 18, Vinicius Junior.
Punched away. This is promising. Rudiger is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hoisted in. Costa Corta. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Bergkamp.
There will be 5 minutes
Well
added
seen,
time.
saw that coming. Forwards and with intent. Oh, no joy this time. Threads one in.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. There's a sharp little ball here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence look well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this big chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Now that's well seen too. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Aim forwards. Foul's not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he was quick to react. And he's managed to get free. He's looking to set free a runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe! Oh, super ball!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Casemiro makes the interception. That pass has been well intercepted. Nico Williams. Oh, this is a very good run.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Works it forward. That has been cut short. And here's Neymar. Wilshere. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Pass somewhat off target. Wilshere. He's looking wide. And it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. And that's a Bellingham! And he's there to belt it away. There is the half-time whistle, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 11.
And the action
Neymar.
is back on the way.
Coming on the field.
No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Number 18, Vinicius Junior.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Upamecano. And Casemiro. Hernandez. Lofted upfield. That has ended up in no man's land. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Vinicius Junior. In by Vinicius Junior.
How many interceptions?
He's got a side of goal! And he whips it in.
That's just playing it safe
The
and
attendance
simple.
for this match was 71,649.
Quite squeezed that one through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Barcelona have it back and they can go again.
Oh, good ball.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
It might
Coming on
not
the
be such
field
a bad
is
idea playing this short
10,
and into feet.
Messi.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a sweet ball, that. Forwards and with intent. And he's intervened well there. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And here's Neymar. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 5. Number
It's their
8.
second corner of the game.
Wilshere. Coming on the field. Number 17. De Bruyne. Number 22. Ødegaard.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this.
Oh, terrible pass. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. He won't be happy with that one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Casemiro. Now it's Haaland. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's gone forward. And no, that was never going to make it. And they've switched it over to the other side. And the pass is intercepted. And he was quick to react. Looks for the finish. Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. So much time and... Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neymar. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Williams. Got a shot away. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That pass has been well intercepted. That looks a cracking ball. Casemiro. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. That has been slung wide. And it's Neymar. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Great hit! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Williams.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That has not gone well. And out to safety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Number 11, Neymar.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Chance! It's loose. He can pounce on that. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Costa Curta. And it's Bergkamp. It's Bellingham. Law showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. Williams! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, Red, nice interception.
The attendance for this match was
Fence has got rid of that.
71,649.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
After 66 minutes is
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
number 17. De
So the
Bruyne.
lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Nico Williams. Forwards and with intent. Back into the middle. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! Now the finish! And that is a routine catch.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 5.
Time for a change in
Coming
personnel.
on the field. Number 10. Messi. Number 22. Erdogan.
No, that's been intercepted.
Added time.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's a sharp little ball here. Ter Stegen can pick that up. And time is up. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence look well
Please
down,
join me
and they have
in
to find
wishing
some
all the
courage
best
quickly
for
now
members
if they're
of
to
our
react.
fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden. Peter.